Positioning of the sun, everybody. The name is Blue Fang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time we were here, we did creepypastas. This time we are doing Disventure Camp, as presented to you by Andrew Rock on YouTube. What is this? It looks like a fan parody of Total Drama that I will not be watching, because half, if not all, of these character designs rub me the wrong way in one form or another. Whether they just look like smug assholes that people like in real life for whatever reason, or just generally unappealing. Anyway, I know nothing about this, and I do not plan on watching the series. So I'm not going to give you a rundown of the characters. The only thing I will say here is that I like the design of Allie, and also I have a friend named Allie, and the other person that I'm going to root for is Connor, because again, I have a friend named Connor. That is purely my reasoning for voting for these two to win. Anyways, aside from that, if you like this show, I haven't watched it, so I can't really say anything. But if you like this show, good for you. You find enjoyment in something I don't, and that's okay. Actually, you know what? Screw Connor. I'm gonna go Allie and Ashley. There we go, because they're the designs I like most. Anyways, let's proceed. As a tribute set in the podiums, the horn sounds. Lake and Alec run away. Connor repeatedly steps Rhea to death with sighs. Will, Ashley, Fior, Tom, Gret, Ellie, and Yule run away. Miriam, Gabby, and Aiden work together to get as many supplies as possible. James runs away. Jake runs into the cornucopia and hides as Derek runs away. Crystal receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Hunter, Trevor, Tess, Allie all run away. Rosa Maria grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty, and Marcus takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. James tries to spearfish the trident. Hunter attempts to climb a tree but falls into Will, killing them both. Derek camouflages himself in the bushes. Ashley stalks Tess. Aiden and Gabby split up search for resources. Fior begs for Miriam to kill her. She refuses, keeping Fior alive. Connor's pricked by thorns and picking berries. Ellie tends to Marcus's wounds. Allie stalks Crystal. Rosa Maria camouflages herself in the bushes. Jake begs for Yule to kill him. He refuses, keeping Jake alive. Alec shoots an arrow into Tom's head. Gret defeats Lake in a fight but spares her life, and Trevor fishes. With that, 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rhea from District 6, Hunter from District 5, Will from District 9, and Tom from District 1. With that, no district is out of play, and 20 survivors. Derek tries to sing himself to sleep. Miriam kills Gabby while she's sleeping. Tess thinks about home. Marcus, Gret, and Allie cheerfully sing songs together. Jake defeats Rosa Maria in a fight but spares her life. James, Alec, Connor, and Lake tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Trevor, Aiden, and Fior cheerfully sing songs together. Ellie defeats Crystal in a fight but spares her life. Yule receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, and Ashley receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Ashley begs for Crystal to kill her. She refuses, keeping Ashley alive. Jake runs away from Yule. Derek practices his archery. Miriam begs for Gret to kill her. She refuses, keeping Miriam alive. James defeats Tess in a fight but spares her life. Lake practices archery. Alec is pricked by thorns of picking berries. Aiden receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Allie scares Marcus off. Fior, Connor, Ellie, and Rosa Maria hunt for other tributes. Trevor receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Gabby from District 7, making it go from 20 to 19 survivors with no district out. We have 19 survivors. Alec goes to sleep. Jake begs for James to kill him. He refuses, keeping Jake alive. Man, Jake has a death wish. Aiden and Tess tell stories about themselves to each other. Marcus cries himself to sleep. Crystal, Lake, and Trevor discuss the ends what might happen in the morning. Gret passes out from exhaustion. Rosa Maria thinks about winning. Ashley cries herself to sleep. Connor, Fior, and Derek cheerfully sing songs together as Ellie, Yule, Miriam, and Allie tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Ellie stalks Alec, but he manages to escape. Ellie attacks Alec, but he manages to escape. Gret receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Allie travels to higher ground. James tends to Derek's wounds. Yul, Trevor, and Aiden hunt for other tributes. Ashley, Jake, and Fior start fighting, but Jake runs away as Ashley kills Fior. Rosa Maria sets an explosive off, killing Marcus, Miriam, Connor, and Tess. Lake tries to sleep through the entire day as Crystal thinks about home. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Fior from District 2, Marcus from District 12, Miriam from District 10, Connor from District 6, and Tess from District 4. So, with that, District 6 is the only district completely out, as we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 survivors. Aiden and Trevor hold hands. Derek tends to his wounds. Allie and Ellie talk about the tributes still alive. Gret attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Rosa Maria tries to treat her infection. James is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Alika dies trying to escape the arena. Ashley sees a fire but stays hidden. Crystal, Jake, Yule, and Lake tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Lake, Yule, and James hunt for other tributes. Jake attacks Ellie, but Ashley protects her, killing Jake. We are halfway through with 12 survivors. Derek picks flowers. Trevor receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Rosa Maria practices her archery. Gret and Crystal split up search resources. Allie picks flowers, and Aiden makes a wooden spear. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Alec from District 2 and Jake from District 1. Making it so Districts 1, 2, and 6 are completely out, and we are down to 12 survivors. So let's go. James tries to sing himself to sleep. Gret and Rosa Maria sleep in shifts. Lake destroys Yule's supplies that he is asleep. Ellie receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Derek fends Ashley, Trevor, and Aiden away from his fire as Allie lets Crystal into her shelter. Aiden attacks Crystal, but she manages to escape. Ashley attacks Derek, but the same thing happens. Lake makes a slingshot. Yule was unable to convince Rosa Maria to not kill him. Trevor fishes. Gret constructs a shack. James searches for firewood. Ellie practices her archery as Allie questions her sanity. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Yule from District 8. Still making it that Districts 1, 2, and 6 are the only districts completely out, but going from 12 survivors to 11. Let's proceed. Derek climbs a tree to rest. Allie and Rosa Maria tell each other ghost stories. No, stories about themselves, not ghost stories. James sets up camp for the night. Crystal receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Aiden and Ellie hold hands. Gret loses sight of where she is. Lake receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Allie receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Trevor starts a fire. Aiden and Ellie hunt for other tributes. Rosa Maria attacks Lake, but she manages to escape. James begs for Trevor to kill him. He refuses, keeping James alive. Gret receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Crystal poisons Allie's drink. She drinks it and dies. Damn it. Alright. 10 survivors. Derek makes a wooden spear, and Ashley explores the arena. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Allie from District 4. Making it so Districts 1, 2, 4, and 6 are the only districts out, and if I'm correct, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait, is it not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 10 survivors. There's 10. Aiden, Rosa Maria, and Ashley get into a fight. Aiden triumphantly kills them both. Okay, someone built like that did not pull off that feat, not gonna lie. Anyways, 8 survivors. Derek begs for Ellie to kill him. She refuses, keeping Derek alive. Late took an explosive off, killing James. 7 survivors. Gret questions her sanity. Crystal attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Trevor unknowingly eats toxic berries. 6 survivors, the top quarter of the cast. The cornucopia is a plenty of food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from Tributes families. Aiden decides not to go to the feast. Ellie kills Derek as he tries to run. Gret still stabs Crystal with a tree branch, and Lake falls into a frozen lake and drowns. The fucking irony. Anyways, from 6 to 3. Ellie sprains her ankle running away from Aiden, and Gret makes a slingshot. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rosa Maria from District 10, Ashley from District 9, James from District 6, Trevor from District 11, Derek from District 11, Crystal from District 12, and Jake Lake from District 5. Not Jake. Wow. Anyways, Districts 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are completely out, and we are down to 3 survivors. Ellie kills Gret for her supplies, and Aiden dies from Disventure. He shot himself to death. You know what? I could see that for Aiden. He's built like someone who would die from Disventure. I don't know why I'm being so mean to this character in particular, but he does look like that. The winner is Ellie from District 7. Anyways, I know nothing about this franchise, so yeah, I guess that's all I can really say. But anyways, let's review the placements. In 24th, Rhea. In 23rd, Hunter. In 22nd, Will. In 21st, Tom. In 20th, Gabby. In 19th, Fior. In 18th, Marcus. In 17th, with 1 kill, Miriam. In 16th, Connor. In 15th, Tess. In 14th, with 1 kill, Alec. In 13th, Jake. In 12th, Yule. In 11th, Allie. In 10th, with 5 kills, Rosa Maria. In 9th, with 2 kills, Ashley. In 8th, James. In 7th, Trevor. In 6th, Derek, our farthest going pacifist. In 5th, with 1 kill, Crystal. In 4th, with 1 kill, Lake. In 3rd, with 1 kill, Gret. In 2nd, with 2 kills, Aiden. And the winner with 2 kills, Ellie. That's it. That's around an average about for a week. District placements: in 12th, 6, in 11th, 2, in 10th, 1, in 9th, 4, in 8th, 10, in 7th, 9, in 6th, 11, in 5th, 12, in 4th, 5, in 3rd, 8, in 2nd, 3, and in 1st, 7. There you have it, folks. That's going to conclude the Disventure Camp Hunger Games Simulator. Thank you once again to Andrew Rock on YouTube for the suggestion. Comment down below any suggestions you have for a future Hunger Games Simulator episode, and we will fit it in. You might have to wait a while, but we will fit it in. And next time on the Hunger Games Simulator, we will be doing Sidekicks, so stay tuned for that. But until that time happens, the name is Bluefang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.